Now today I'm going to show you the fastest way to level up Bunny Speedy Awakening Evolved skin, so let's get it. Bow! Boom guys, you already know what it is, you know LT aka TANKdGAMER. Now today we're playing a bit of the first Descendant. I'm going to show you the fastest way for you to grind up your bunnies to the evolved one. So straight away, as you can see right now, I'm just going to show you the level I've got going on. As you see in my Descendant skin, you want to be getting kills now because obviously they made it easier for us technically, right? But obviously it was still a bit of a challenge because we needed to find a lot of opponents at first. So right now you can see I've got 42,981 kills, right, with Bunny's electrocutions. Now the best place in the game to be doing that is to be going to this area where I am right now. So you can see here's this spot here. Now I'm just going to show you exactly where it is on the map. So it will be this mission here. Am I correct? No, that's a lie. It's going to be this. But who shot me, bro? That's personal. I'm coming for you, man. Alright, well, this is a great way to segue into the right mission to tell you guys to go to. You want to find yourself on this mission here. So, Fortress Outskirt. Now, before I go into the mission, let me just avoid these guys. I want to show you the exact builds you want to be going in to get this mission done as easy and efficient as possible. So as you see, I'm using a Tingling Singularity Reactor, which my skill power being at 11,724.62. So it's a submachine gun weapon class equipped, so that means I don't have to have the actual gun out, but I can still have it in my inventory while I'm running around, right? So technically I'm not going to be using my gun anyway, so it doesn't necessarily matter. But what I've focused on is making sure that my skill effect range is wide enough, and I'm using an electric skill power boost ratio, which is going to make my move stronger, right? On top of that, you want to be focusing on the fields that are, when you're farming, you probably want to get module drop rates, Cooper shards. You don't necessarily have to, but if you've got things that's probably going to strengthen up your defense, increase your health and your shields. So this is just a little example I've got. And MP recovery in combat is very important. If you haven't got a build that can do infinite run around over the map, you're obviously going to be slowing yourself down. So focus on your MP recovery and putting your max MP at the fullest. As you can see, I've got another MP recovery modifier here, and I've got shield recovery in combat just to keep myself alive. And I've got max HP and another shield recovery modifier. Obviously the display time isn't useful, but it's just another bonus you're going to have on top of it. So this is the bunny build I've got. So far max HP is going to be at 971. It's not high at all, but I don't think we're going to be dying because we've got crazy amount of defense, and on top of that we've got a crazy amount of skill power as well to keep ourselves alive. And literally all we're going to do is just run through it and see how it goes. Anyways, let's get it. Bow! And I forgot to mention the most important part of my Descendants modules, right? So as you can see, I've got skill expansion on full that to the match, nimble finger to have the skill cooldown quite low, so I have the infinite run, MP recovery at plus 57, so therefore every time I get a drop it's pretty much recovering halfway plus, and Singularity Master or Singular Master, also can increase my skill power to plus 49.6%. And obviously my modifier is going to be plus 25.5. That's basically the little pulse you get once bunny's running around. And then skill effect range is double, or not double, but half the amount of more on top of that. And obviously it helps with my shield defense. I've got skill cost down as well, including skill effect range being plus 22.2%. And then I've got singular skill power modifier plus 25.4 skill power, and the cooldown to actually help me with my infinite run as well on top of that. My defense and the skill power back up just to increase my survivability, and obviously my skill power in total, and my skill duration so I can run around rampant and just do my thing, and max obviously an MP at 3.7, and the skill cost being quite low itself, and obviously just any sort of thing you can actually add to it. This one is only going to really benefit me if I'm going to attack my opponents, but I don't necessarily need to do that. You can actually put on something like a long distance, or if you're lucky, which I haven't got unfortunately, but if you've got the one where you can grapple out of nowhere, let me find it for you guys. Ideally, if you've got this one here, it's going to be perfect for you, because therefore you're going to be able to get out of sticky situations, throw stuff in the air, and you're going to be able to do a lot of killing. So yeah, run that one. But in that sense, I am going to, if I got enough, I haven't upgraded it yet. I'm going to put this one on instead though. So therefore I can kind of just run around and do what I need to be doing without worrying about getting stuck in some corners. But ideally, I would suggest put on the other one, the one I am trying to farm, which unfortunately I've had no luck at getting. So ideally I would suggest to do this in a private lobby, because you want to be making sure that you get most of the kills yourselves, and obviously you don't want anyone getting in your way. So let's test how it goes. Bear in mind, if you are running on a PC, I would suggest like putting your settings down to low, because it can get quite like chaotic how much opponents you end up getting, and it's really going to be quite hard to kind of control it. So yeah, so you want to be targeting all of these at once, doing it as soon as possible, because they are going to spawn up pretty quick. Now what happened was, I think before the latest update, there was like low respawn rate of the opponents you was fighting, so they actually fixed that now, so it's actually back to normal. This wasn't actually functionable as it was before, so you actually couldn't farm it. It wasn't a good spot to farm. So literally all I really want to be doing right now, running around, picking up one of these, and here we go. Now you can see my opponents around me are just dying. And as you saw, it's infinite, so I'm not going to run out of it. All I need to do is focus on getting the blue orbs, which are quite frequent. So as long as I find opponents to fight, I'm going to be good. At the same time, I am getting a lot of gold drops as well. This is on hard, so it's great for farming modules, reactors. Right now this is a great zone for reactors, so if you are trying to get an electrocution singularity, which are normal ammo, this is going to be perfect for you lot. Wow. Alright, let's see it go again. Wow, I literally just ran into that. Again, the main focus on this isn't to be really to survive. Well, kind of is, but you don't even want to. You don't need to complete the mission. That's not the prime focus here. The prime focus is making sure that you can actually get enough kills on this part. Obviously, if you built a tank bunny more than me, then that's great. But realistically, you don't really need to. So we nearly got one more zone left. Is that all of them? I think that is. Now it's entirely up to you. You guys can pretty much reset the mission straight away from this point, and it should be efficient for you lot. But if not, then you've really got everything sorted for you lot. I would suggest restart the mission, collect your loot, and then kind of just go around it again and again. And there you go. That's how you farm it efficiently. You can obviously go down, obviously finish these objectives off, go down here to finish the mission, but you want to be getting as fast as possible, right? So this is going to show you exactly how much I've earned from that now. So we'll go from here. I can't remember what I mentioned before, but as you see, we really got like another 1,000 on top of the kills we've actually made already, and that was a very short space of time, right? So if you just farm this out for a few times, you're soon to be getting your reach towards where you're 100,000 to unlock to level 3. Anyways, you already know what it is. You know LT, aka Tank Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's get it. Bow! We out.
React, maybe go on stronger. System go lit like a TNT wick spot. If they be launched at me, then I'm on guard. They need to retreat, they be beating the dunya. Visa, none of in a freezer. Healing up and cut like a wound cut Caesar. I'm sent like a ruler. Once in a blue moon, go ape like a GR. Don't you give